Hi, I'm Rob Derke, Executive Director of FMDG Music School in New York City. We are a music school that serves students of all ages who are blind or who have low vision, and we've been serving students in New York City for 113 years. Slowly over the last couple of years, we've extended our program outwards across the country, and we are proud to say that this is a pilot program for us, just like the Iowa Department for the Blind. This is a first time for us and a first time for Iowa, and we could not be happier. Music is just a small part of it. It's really the foundation of something that's much larger. So yes, we are coming in and we are working with students in performance-based programs and music technology, but it extends much further than that. Students are learning a lot about themselves and about their relationship to those around them. So they're discovering their own artistic voice, they're discovering the value of each other's voice in the room, and they are learning how to become content creators that could be proud of their own unique voice and their value that they contribute to their community around them.
My name is Payne. I'm an assistant professor at the University of North Carolina.
Hi, I'm Madeline Mau. I just finished my second year of undergrad at NYU studying music technology.
For these next 2 weeks, we are going to be teaching about music production, a bunch of different concepts from sequencing to playing notes on MIDI keyboards, mixing and mastering, effects, different tracks and layers. Every day we're going to do some music listening, different lessons, and then a lot of open work periods. And our goal at the end of the 2 weeks is that every student walks away with a short musical track that they have created and produced themselves.
And beyond those 2 weeks, we want to empower our students to be able to find resources that will make things like music production or other careers in the music industry more feasible and accessible. Part of, the methodology behind choosing, the software we chose to teach them, in our case, Reaper, the music production software, was that there are huge communities of blind and low vision users that have come up with solutions to many accessibility issues and coded a lot of software that makes things a lot more user-friendly for the blind and low vision community. So we not only wanted to teach them some skills within the 2 weeks that we have with them, but give them a jumping off point where they can learn exponentially more.
This is Pablo Rodriguez from the FMDG Music School, and I'm the Director of Education and Accessibility. And today I'm going to show you what we're doing here in Iowa. We have been working on this Brazilian music style. Particularly yesterday we did some baião, which is a kind of slow tempo Brazilian style, and we have all these instruments in place for you so we can explore a little bit and explain. So what we have first here in this group of instruments is two surdos. That's how we call them, surdos. The bigger one, the smaller one, and they combine sounds like. So next we have here this snare drum, but in Portuguese we call it caixa, right? Sounds like. Okay, this tiny one is called agogo. We have a couple of bells, a small one and a big one. And then we have this beautiful tambourine with a final M. Don't mix it with the other one. Tambourine, Brazilian tambourine. It sounds like. Okay, this is an important one. It's called repinique. Some people call it repique, and it's the lead instrument that gives all the call. So this is being used by the teacher to provide all the calls for all the instruments so they can respond to this, right? It's like the leader of this group. And so this is the last one. Here we go. We have some chocalos. It's basically a shaker that you hold with both hands and you move it up and down. That's a little bit of what we have here for this Brazilian, class, percussion class. Some people would call it batucada or just samba group. We work on different styles, but as you can see, we have different roles, and each student is expected to, have these strong teamwork abilities in order to participate in this ensemble. So thank you for having us here. See you soon.